Good morning, all. Yes, today yesterday we completed the pseudo columns. So now next topic is merge. Okay, so it is a DML command. It is used to transfer the data from source table to destination table. The merge statement allows you to specify conditions to determine whether the update the data from the or insert the data into the target table. It is used to compare two table contents and makes them equal. So when we are going to use this merge, so merge can be used in the to compare the two tables, and if the data is not present, it will insert into the target table. If data is present and any changes is there, it will update the target table. Okay, so it supports only update and insert. So merge can be used when new records are inserted or old records are updated. Okay. There are two rules for this merge. One is that rule one is there is an employee in source table but not in the target table, but target table employee should be inserted in the target table. If the employee already exists in the target table, then update the employee salary in the target table and its permanent values to the same as the source table. Okay, so in these two only you can able to in this type means to match the or to make the two tables equal, this merge statement can be used. So syntax for the merge is merge into target table using source table or view or result of the subquery on match conditions. When matched, then update the class or delete class. When not matched, then insert class. Okay. So when we use this, so it will verify the data in the both the tables. So merge into destination table alias name using source table alias name on joining condition. When matched, then update set destination table alias name dot column name is equals to source table alias name dot column name. When not matched, insert destination table column values, source table column value. Okay. For this, we'll create a two tables first. To verify this, we need at least two tables, minimum two tables with the same structure. So create table emp underscore source underscore 23. Employee number, ename, salary. Only these three columns I'm taking here. Okay. So one table is created. I'm going to insert into this table. Insert into emp source 23 values. 1, Hari 1000, 2, Madan 2000, 3, Vinod 3004, Nanda 4000. So that means four records I am going to insert into this table. After that, I'm using the commit command. Correct start from emp underscore src underscore 23. Okay. So I'm having the table with the 4 records. I'm going to create one more table with the create table emp underscore target underscore 23. Employee number, employee name, salary. This table got created now. So same way we are inserting some records into this target table. Underscore 23. So now inserting this same records. If you observe the values here, whatever we inserted in the source table, same records I'm inserting in the target table also. Okay. So it is having the 4 records of this table. Same way, source table also having the 4 records now. Now I'm going to insert some few more extra records into target table. Sorry, in the source table. Now I'm inserting this extra records. So now how many records in the source table? We have the 10 records in this table now. In this target system, target table, how many? Only we have 4 now. So we are having only 4 records, and whereas in the source table, where now 10 records are there. So if you observe these 4 records having the okay, and also these 4 records in this target source also same value it is there. 1000, 2000, 3000, 4000 here. So now we are going to update the source table with some value change difference. So update emp underscore set salary is equals to 1500, where employee number is equals to 1. So in the source table, I am updating the salary 1500, where employee number is equals to 1. That means in the hurry. So this employee number salary it is going to increase with the 1500. Okay. So I'm using the commit, and one more record I'm using with the same update statement, where salary is equals to, set salary is equals to 2,500, where employee number is equals to 2. I'm using this commit. Again, so another record I'm updating with the 2,500, employee number 3. Now you can check this source table. It is having Hari 1,500 Madan, 2,500 Vinod, 3,500 Nanda, 4,000 remaining because it is same. In the target table, how many it is there? So only 4 it is there. Source table, 10 it is there. But different values. If you see this, salary is updated in this source table. Whereas in the target table, it is 1,000, 2,000, 4,000 only. Okay. So now we can use this. How to use this merge statement? Merge into merge into EMP underscore target table using the EMP underscore source M on T dot employee number is equals to M dot employee number. When matched, then update T dot salary is equals to M dot salary. T dot ename is equals to M dot ename. When not matched, then insert values M dot employee number, M dot ename, M dot salary. Okay. So now we have the two tables. In one table we are having the 4 records, another table we are having the 10 records. Based on this target table we are verifying. So whether it is having the same records like in the source or not. If not, so it will either copy or update the records. Okay. So here what we are doing, merge into EMP underscore target underscore 23 table using EMP underscore source underscore 23 table. So on the join condition, we are using this on T dot employee number is equals to M dot employee number. So when matched, update set salary is equals to M dot salary and T dot ename is equals to M dot ename. When not matched, then insert values. Okay. In the same, using the merge, we are updating both the table. Okay. Now it is 10 rows merged here. Select the start from EMP underscore source underscore 23. Use the records here. Okay. Same way you can check the other table also. Previously we have the in the target table where only 4 records are there. Now both the tables have the same records here. Okay. So after using this merge statement, so both the tables having the same records. It is merged with this source table data to the target table data here. Okay. Same 10 records it is there. Before merging, it is only having the 4 records in this target table and we are inserted 10 records in the source table. That source table data, it is updated here. So if I want to delete something from this using this merge, so merge into EMP underscore target using the emp underscore source m on t dot employee number is equals to m dot employee number when matched, then update. Otherwise, delete where salary less than equals to less than 2000. Okay, so if you observe here, so when matched, I am using the update. Otherwise, I am using this delete statement here. So what will happen? So now both the tables having the same data, that is 10 records are there. Okay, here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like this you can have this all the records here. 10 total, 10 records in the both the table. Now I'm using the merge statement here. Merge with the here delete option I'm using here. Delete where salary less than 2000. So now this here it is 10 rows merged it is saying. You can check this sourcing table. So what happened here? Only 9 records it displaying now. So one record it is deleted. Why? Because the salary less than 2000. Okay. That record, first record it is 1500 is there. That record is deleted. Okay. So now what I am doing? So here using this same merge statement, I am going to again compare both the tables and it will insert all the data again back into this. Okay. So here I am having only 9 records in this table. So which table that one? Select start from emp underscore src underscore 23. In the source table, how many records are there now? 10 records are there. But in the target table, how many? Only 9 records are there. Because one record is it got deleted because of this statement delete where salary less than 2000. That first record which is in the source, you can observe this one. This record got deleted, Hari. So now after deleting again, if I run the same merge statement, what will happen? So again it will insert the data into target table. Merge into emp tgt underscore 23 using the source on e dot employee number, m dot employee number. When matched, then update set salary is equals to m dot salary, t dot enum is equals to m dot enum. Delete where salary less than 2000. When not matched, insert values. Okay. So in the above example, here we have deleted. So before that, we are using the update here. Update and insert we are using. So here we are using the update and delete. Again we are using the update here. We are verifying the delete also, and when not matched, insert also we are doing here. So turn rows merged. Check this tables again. Source table having the 10 records and target table also 10 records. So what are the deleted records? That first record that is added here. Okay. So this is the use of the merge statement to check the or to make the two tables equal or two tables sync. Then we will use the merge command. So merge command can be used on the only when we use when two tables are same structure. Okay. So it should have the same structure. Then only we can use the merge statement. But this merge statement can compare them both the tables and if the source table having that extra data. So on target table not having that data, then it will insert. And both the tables are having the same data, but any changes in the data, that is suppose salary is changed or suppose name is changed, then it will insert that data into the or update that data into target table. That is the purpose only we are going to use this merge. So it is a DML command. Merge is a DML command. So any doubts on that? So next we have the inline view topic. So what is inline view? So view is different, inline view is different, okay? So inline view means it works like a query which is having the query in from class or instead of table. Okay, normally how will you write the select query? Select star from EMP or something, table name we are writing here. Okay, so this is a normal query. So inline view query means select star from, instead of this EMP table, I will add some other extra query. Select star from EMP. Or you can say where PGPT number is equals to 10. Okay, so this is select star from EMP is a normal query. So when here, if you observe, again I am writing the another query select star from, instead of the table name, again some other query I have written. Okay, this is called as a inline view. Okay, in place of table, if you write some other query, then it is called as a inline view query. Okay. Select star from, again instead of the table name, I let select row number or comma emp dot star, I can say from emp. Here I want to get the first 5 records of the employee table, then you can write where r less than or equals to 5. Okay, so same can you write in the normal query. So if I want to get the first 5 records of the table, so like this, if I write, it will throw the error. Select star from EMP, where row num less than or equals to 5. So here if I say row num equals to 5, then you won't get here. Here in the inline view, you can get this exactly the 5th record here. So in the row number, when you are using the row number concept, every time row number will start from the 1 only in the sequence order 1 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. Okay. So whenever you are using the row number in the normal query, so when you use the equal operator, you won't get any data. But if you use the less than or equals to, then you will get the data. But when you use the greater than 5, you won't get any information. So but in the inline view, you will get the data here. That means when the inline view, you can use the row number. In this row number, you can use the, here, this is the alias name I am using here. If you see this, is the column alias name. Okay, that column alias names you cannot use in the normal query where clause, right? So suppose we are having the employee number, e number, alias name I'm saying. Okay, so and e name, job, salary from EMP. Okay, so here I am using this suppose where clause where ENO is equals to 7839. So in place of this column name in the where clause, I'm using the column alias name here. If you see this is the column alias name I'm using. So then it is throwing the error ENO invalid identifier. Okay. Whereas in the inline view, so here if you observe in this, select star from, again select row number, or I'm giving this alias name here. This is the alias name, row number or emp dot star from emp, where r greater than or equals to, or you can use the r less than or equals to, or you can use the r equals to. So this is the column alias name I'm using here, and I'm using the less than or equals to, greater than or equals to, or equals to. That is arithmetic operations I'm doing here. So here I'm getting the data, but whereas in the direct query, I'm not getting the data when you use this alias name. So only in the inline view, we can use the column alias name. Okay. I want to print the topmost 5 salaries from the employee table. So for that, I can use this select row number, employee name, job, salary from, again instead of the table name, I am using the another query, select star from EMP, order by salary, descending. So first what I am doing in this query, I am arranging the all the records with this salary descending order. Okay, using the salary column, arranging in the descending order. So on this, I am selecting the where row number less than or equals to 5. So in the main query, what I am using, select row number, employee name, job, salary I am using. From again, within this inline view query, I am using this select star from EMP, order by salary, where row number less than or equals to 5. So what it will do first, this query, it will arrange the data into the salary descending order, 5,000, 3,000, 3,000, 2,975, 2,850, 2,450, like this. After arranging the salary in the descending order, I am selecting the first 5 records, that is these 5 records, using this row number concept here. Same way if I want the last 5 records. Employee table I am having the 14 records, so that I can say last 5 records means that is row number greater than or equals to 10. Select star from select row number or comma emp dot star from emp, where row number greater than 10 I am giving here. Okay, last 5 records, that is 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th. These are the last 5 records it is getting from this table. So here if you observe, select star from instead of the table name, again I'm writing another query. In that query I'm using the table name here. suppose I want to between the records. That means suppose I want from fourth record to eighth record from this table. How can I write this? Select star from, again, select row number R, comma, emp dot star from emp, where row number, that is alias name I am giving R, between 4 and 8. So in the inline view only, we can use the column alias name in the where clause. That you have to be remember. In normal query, you cannot use the column alias name in the where clause, whereas only in the inline view only you can use the column alias name in where clause. Okay.